I'm just gonna go through everything real quick. I'm really in a negative space right now. So don't start with me, birds. It's really a bad day for that. Here are my orange bell peppers that I chopped off. You can't really, well, I guess you can't tell what's going to happen. You can see it hasn't happened yet, but it started. New leaves already. There's my opal basil. Doing this thing, I'm going to have the two orange bells and the opal basil in the middle. It's the end of the summer now, so I'm not sure how this will all play out. But this is a good example of what happens when you prune. So there are two cucumber plants. This plant was undisturbed, but when the bunny tried to make her nest in this raised bed, this plant got pruned. Like all these, well, you can tell all these vines with the large full leaves were on the plant that got disturbed and pruned, and some of the branches got pulled off and died. This one stayed intact, remained intact. But is that a cucumber beetle? Oh shit, that is a Japanese beetle. Oh girl, you finna die in there. I hope it was worth it. I've seen a few Japanese beetles this season, but not very many. Again, my moringa. I showed you my moringa, did I? There. Yeah, the difference are good scalping makes. And here are my tomatoes. I fed them again because it seems like once they got a certain size, they stopped growing and didn't turn red at all. As you can see, not one of them has even blushed. Cutie's tree. I had no blooms on it this year though. And that's fine. Here's my verbena, my peppermint. Everything is really weird. Usually my peppermint would be, this whole planter would be full of peppermint, so much so that I only keep it in that one small pot. But it hasn't been really vibrant this year. I finally got some of the opal basil to come up. It looked like I got a green basil to come up. Red lettuce. Oh my God. That's too much purslane. Again with the, oh, you can see on these bell peppers. Collard. These three outer leaves are really rambunctious. And I had Mr. Spray them. Smaller tomato plant only has 3 tomatoes on it. I think it would have done a lot better if I had kept, you know, when you have a pot that small, you have to water it regularly, whether it rains or not, because it'll dry out quickly, and tomatoes are heavy feeders, so it'll dry quickly and it'll eat up those nutrients really quickly as well. Here are these 3 red okra that are really doing a lot in this little planter. I need to throw them away, but I don't have the guts to do so. I need to also replant this moringa, verbena that I was going to plant. I should do that right now. Callaloo. This bed over here doesn't seem to be doing much. We're about to be going into August and it's all over the place. I got this cucumber growing now and the peas surrounding it. I'm gonna check on Mister. These are all jumbled in here, so that's gonna be a hot ass mess for a minute until these branches veer out. These are doing the same, that they just have a lot more room to grow. I think next year I literally have 1 cucumber here and maybe 1 on the side of the house. And as you can see, I haven't seen any bees working, none. But there's a Japanese beetle, another one. Meanwhile, let me pull these up. See these? That's from my Egyptian walking onion that never did. Oh snap! Oh snap! They're onion bulbs. Okay. They were in there really deep. I wonder if they were planted too deep. Oh shit. I just reached my hand right in there. And she was sitting right there. She was right there. Nope. See? I hope you're pregnant. Huh, I wonder if I should also pull these up. Maybe the roots went too deep on this one as well, because it seems to have stopped growing, you know?